So, if you clicked on this video, you're about to start off your first year at uni, or you're in high school, and trying to explore what uni life is like. Starting university can be a little exciting and a little overwhelming. Whether you're from another country or city, first year is a whole new world to navigate. But don't worry, I've got you. Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Guransh, and I'm a second year student at Monash University in Australia, and I'm doing a double degree of engineering and science. Today, I wanted to share some tips and tricks that you guys should know if you want to thrive in your first year at university. So without wasting any more time, let's get straight into it. The change that every high school student finds hard to adapt to is independence. This is actually the biggest reason why some students actually even end up failing their units in the first year. Of course, this stuff gets harder in the upcoming years of the course, but the first year is the most challenging part. Why though? Well, this is because in high school, we're literally spoon-fed with all the resources and all the information given to us. We have support from our teachers, we have peers of the same mindset, which helps you learn all the concept quite quickly, and it's easier to ace your subjects in high school. Now, imagine going to a place where you don't have genuine friendships. You don't get support from your peers, everyone is busy in their lives and minding their own business, right? What would you experience? It feels weird, right? It's just nothing but loneliness. Well, I don't want to scare any of you, but this is the reality. This is what uni life looks like. At least this was from my perspective. In uni, you only get access to all the basic resources that you need in order to pass your unit. From what I've experienced, students at uni are just not ready to talk to each other. In class, the people around you, right? They're gonna behave like we're all just besties and we know each other from a long time. But as soon as you step out of the room, no one really cares who you are and how your life is. No one is ready to interact with each other. I know I'm sounding rough, but this is what I've experienced, and this is the tough part about uni. Well, you might be wondering, how do we even excel in uni then? Well, the game's not just over yet. Now, you've seen all the other educational creators out there, right? And you know the emphasis on building up a system, right? I'm not going to talk about it in this video, right? All I'm going to say, have a system, but please make it as minimalistic as possible, right? I was myself stuck in this trap for 2 to 3 years, building the most aesthetic Notion dashboard, right? I used it for 1 to 2 days. After that, it was a pure distraction. However, if aesthetics are something that actually motivates you to study rather than distracts you, by all means, go ahead. But please, if aesthetic is something that distracts you and you have experienced it, please make it as minimalistic as possible. Also, try and make it as simplistic as possible. You don't have to have everything organized in the first place, at the first day of uni, right? Now, you can have just some basic pages for your to-do list, for your deadlines, for whatever your units, for your exam preparation. That's all you need. You don't need anything else. Please make it as simplistic as possible, and as you go throughout the years of your course, try and build it up to the level that you wanted to build it up to. Now, I don't want to talk about systems too much because you've probably heard all the other creators about it, so I want to move on to the next big part about uni: assignments. Now, assignments are the biggest part about uni, and any student, whenever they hear it, they kind of get scared because it contributes to almost 25% or higher of the unit. There are 2 types of assignment: individual and group. The group one is the harder one, and I'll talk to you about that in just a second. But first, the individual one. As I already talked about the systems, if you have a proper system where you can organize all the stuff, you can easily ace the individual assignment. However, the tough one is the group one, and the reason is not organized you are. It's actually about how your group is. Your group can have people who can literally carry the whole group. You can have people who don't do any work at all. You can have people who go about using ChatGPT for all their work, or you can also have international students who find it hard to speak up about their ideas. So the general trend with the group assignments in uni is that if you have a good group, and please choose a good group, you will ace the assignment. There's a very likely chance you'll ace the assignment. If you don't, then the pressure is all on you. You have to take the lead. You have to become the person to carry the whole group. Now, if you want to make good friends at uni, here's the next tip. It's a big game changer. I can't stress this enough, but please go to orientation week. Orientation week is not all just about fun events and free food. I mean, to be honest, who says no to free food, right? But to be honest, this is your best shot to meet new people. You get to explore all the facilities at your campus. You get to explore the campus. You get to understand how things work at your uni. You understand how clubs work. Or please also do join a lot of clubs out there, whichever one you prefer. For my uni, Monash Uni has lots of clubs. It has a club for drones and everything. So OA Week was an absolute game changer for me. It literally gave me all the information I needed in order for me to excel in my first year at uni. Also, OA Week boosts your confidence. So you kind of lose the feeling of a lost freshman, and whenever you need help, you know where to go to, and it can save you heaps of time, and it can also reduce stress later on. Now, I wouldn't talk about OVIC too much because I want you guys to explore it and experience it yourself. Since you've made it this far, I have a bonus tip for the Monash students. So, at Monash Uni, there is a student service center called Monash Connect. It is made to help our students with pretty much everything. If you want to change your course, change your unit, change your timetable, or any other general inquiries, Monash Connect will be available to help you out. Now, if you want to ensure that you have a happy schedule for uni, please lock in your preferences for your timetable early on. A lot of students are ready beforehand, and as soon as the portal opens, you're left with minimal flexibility. This is what actually happened with me last semester, and I even had to go about attending night classes. For Monash, the timetable portal is called Allocate Plus, and the good thing about this portal is, I don't know about other unis, but what it can do is it can generate a timetable for you with maximum flexibility within minutes, which is the biggest game changer about it. As soon as the portal opens, put in your enrolled units, and you get a timetable within minutes. I can actually make a video for students coming to Monash. Let me know down in the comments. Now, another website that Monash students should know about is called MonPlan. This is another website that students can use to plan out their whole course and put all the units that they want to do throughout their course, and actually lets them have a clear representation of how they want their course to look like. In terms of lectures and classes at uni, you don't have to attend all classes at uni. It depends on your unit. For math students at Monash, there's a class called Applied class, where you get to apply all the knowledge that you've learned from the content in lectures, which is the best part about it. It is probably the most useful class out of all the other classes. Now, some units also have workshops. For some units, it's pretty useless. For some units, it's pretty important. And for some units, workshops are the only classes. So you have to kind of attend them. It's like a must attend. So it really does depend on your unit. Also, make sure to check out the latest version of the Monash handbook. If you want to get all the details, all the requirements, all the gadgets you might need, all the stationery you might need, all the details about the unit, how the unit is going to be, it's going to be just search up the unit name on Google Chrome, and you'll get the latest version of the Monash handbook and check it out. It's highly recommended from my side. And that's about it. So these were all the tips that came from my personal experience as a first year student. So please let me know down in the comments if any of them turned out to be helpful for you. Also, could you let me know down in the comments if the students coming to Monash would like me to make a video navigating through all the Monash resources that I just mentioned above. So Allocate Plus, MonPlan, Monash Connect, how to connect with them, and all that other stuff. So make sure to let me know down in the comments. Make sure to subscribe and stay tuned for more content to help you across your university life. Until then, good luck and enjoy your first year. Thank you.